when you distribute this, it doesn't matter whether you distribute from left to right or right to left. So I can distribute the 1 across, then the negative 2x, then the negative 3x squared. Or I could start on the right and I can distribute the 3 and the x back the other direction. Okay. Again, it doesn't matter which way. Probably more efficient to go from right to left, but most of you would probably go from left to right. So let's kind of talk through that step. So if I distribute my 1, I get a 3. Distribute it to the second term, I get a plus x. Now notice I'm reordering my terms as I write them because I know I want to put this in standard form anyway. Nothing can go to the right of a constant, so I'm going to put that to the far right and then just build it toward the other direction. So I distributed my first term, moved to the second term and distribute it. So negative 2x times a negative 3 is negative 6x. I'm going to combine it in that same column of the x's. And then negative 2x times an x gives me a net negative 2x squared. Then move to my last term and distribute it. Negative 3x squared times the 3 gives me negative 9x squared. Again, going to combine it in that same column. And then a negative 3x cubed. What I can now do is go work down my columns and just simplify. 3x cubed, nothing to combine. When I combine my x squareds, combine my x's, and then write my constant down, I get my final solution. Right. Now, you can use your calculator to add these. I want to talk through the methods that you would use to do this, simply because you can use these the last 15 minutes of your final. So if this is the type of question you want to check really quickly, I want to make sure you know how to do that. If you just type in what you have here, so if I were to just copy what I have number by number, if I hit enter on this, the calculator gives me the answer written in factored form. Right? That doesn't help me. I want it to be written as a polynomial. So part of the reason I titled this section Expanding Polynomials is this word expand is what your TI-89 uses to designate that command of writing it in polynomial form. So if we go to the front of that expression and we go up to the F2 algebra tab, you see the third command is the function expand. So if I use that function, or again you can just type it out if you wanted to, notice it starts with a parenthesis, so you do have to embed the entire expression or product inside parentheses. Close it off. Once you do and hit expand, it'll give you your answer, and again in this case confirm what we had. Negative 3x cubed minus 11x squared minus 5x plus 3. So it verifies that we did it the right way.